Good morning. Surprise! I know I told you I'd just see you at 12 o'clock, didn't I? Well, I'm back again because I needed to see how this works because I feel like I might need this in my life. How often have you ever gone to a card shop and the price of the card with the badge on is absolutely astronomical? Now you can make your own, which is fabulous, isn't it? And you get loads included. Right, first of all, shall we kick off the day by telling you where to watch us? You all right, Amanda? How to shop? Are you coming in shopping?
She's been shopping already.
It's like this. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Might need it.
This is one of those things that I haven't got it yet.
Wow, Amanda. That's not like you. Even Amanda, right, you need one of these in your life. Right, so let me tell you where you can watch us and how to shop. In fact, let me introduce you to the team first of all, shall I? We've got Emily on cameras this morning. We've got Amber producing. A bit louder, Amber. There you go. And we've got our Stephanie who's going to be making badges. How exciting is that? Right, so you can watch us in various different places. You can watch us on YouTube, on your TV, which is brilliant, isn't it? You can also watch us on Facebook, Instagram, and our website, which is highlightcrafts.com. If you would like to shop with us on Facebook or Instagram, we're going to show you a product and that product will have a code. And all you need to do is type shop and then that code into the comments underneath the video and that will automatically pop that product into a basket for you. We're then going to send you a direct message and in that message there will be a link. To check out, you're going to click that link and that will take you to our website. I need you to log into your accounts, please, before you check out, because then you get all the benefits of being a member of Club Highlight. If you don't know what that is, we have a club here. It's free to join. All you need to do is to literally open an account with us, and it automatically and for free makes you a member. And that means that the price that you see on your screen is not the price you're going to be paying. You're going to be paying less, because you get extra discount as a club member on every order, not just on your first couple, every single one. You then get loyalty points for every £1 that you spend, and on a basket spend over £35, you don't pay any postage, which is fab, right? So that's how you can log in and then check out. And of course, the sooner you check out, the sooner we can get your goodies shipped out to you. Now, if you would prefer to shop with us directly on the website, highlightcrafts.com, you can also do that. Simply go onto there, click watch live, press play, and as soon as that show appears, all of those items in that show will appear down the right-hand side of your screen. You then just simply select the ones that you wish to purchase, and they will pop into a little red shopping bag for you at the top of your screen. So when you're ready to log in and check out, click on that and that will take you through that process. Now, if you would like notifications for every time we start a show, just type live into the comments underneath the video and that will give us permission to send you those notifications. And the other thing that a lot of you are doing now is shopping ahead. So at midnight, all the items for that day appear on our website. So if you go to highlightcrafts.com homepage, click on Shop Today's Deals, and then that will open up all of the products. So if you are going out for the day, if you've got the grandchildren, whatever it is, or you just can't take us with you, you can shop ahead so you don't miss the deals, because nobody wants that, do they? Right. Shall we start at the beginning then? Right, badge maker. Have we worked out how many badges?
200.
200.
So when I went to get a birthday badge for Lily,
Yes.
it was over, I can't remember exactly now, but it was about £4.50 to buy. I had to buy cards with the badge on. No, there were some badges on their own, but they were really expensive. But I think I ended up paying about £4.50. So 200 badges, even at £1 each.
Yes.
That's a deal. Think about all the celebrations, all the times we get together. I'm thinking about hen parties, weekends, just weekend picnics. The kids love them. Birthday parties, Christmas, putting these in Christmas crackers.
Absolutely.
I went to Grandma's for Christmas 2025.
Brilliant.
The kids could make their own. They could physically draw them and make their own. Imagine that. We had one of our lovely customers bought this the last time it was on. She said, would it be possible to get it here next day? So that because her husband was going away with his mates. And we said, we'll do our best. Absolutely, we managed to do it. She sent them all away with a badge.
I love that.
And he was super excited because it was something he didn't expect. They loved it. And do you know what I'm going to do in this hour? I'm going to show you how to make your own and put the words around circles.
Brilliant.
How
fabulous is that? I'm thinking birth announcements.
Oh, yes.
Thank you cards for weddings with a picture of the bride and groom on that you can keep forever.
But also, what about birth reveals?
Yes, gender reveals.
Reveals.
Be good, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but everything. You know, you can't send flowers to hospitals, but you could send to get well soon. It's just, and we're collectors, aren't we?
Yes.
We love collecting them.
Absolutely.
If you look at some of the aprons in the academy, they're covered in stuff.
They are.
Badges, ribbons, bits of things where we put pictures on, just because we love collecting.
Absolutely. It's brilliant, isn't it? Right, let me introduce you to the badge maker and then I'll get Stephanie to show you exactly how this works. So in your box, I didn't realise you got all of this because I haven't done this show before. It's very exciting. You're going to get 200 badges. Look at those, blanks. 200. That's an incredible amount. 200. If they put 50 in, you'd be like, okay, yeah, brilliant. 200. That's mad, isn't it? And then you get your badge maker itself. I love a tool. Look at this. Now, I haven't seen this working, so I'm going to go over and watch the demo with you guys. How brilliant is that? I love the colour, first of all, but it's a really sturdy piece of kit. You imagine having the kids round for a party and they go home with their own badges that they've designed. How cool would that be? If you work in a school and people are constantly going to, or you've got children at school and they're constantly going to birthday parties. I think Alice had like 6 over 2 weekends. It was ridiculous, the amount of parties. But this would be absolutely brilliant to be able to make your own badges because you can personalise them. You can have exactly what you want on them, the picture, the text, the font, all of it you're in charge of, and I love that. So you're getting your machine and your 200 badge blanks. I know. I thought it was good just for the maker. Didn't realise you were getting 200 badges as well.
If you take off the price of the badges, the maker's costing you next to nothing.
Absolutely.
And you get the tool to actually cut the circles too.
Do you?
That's what we've got in there too.
Right, shall we go and see a demo? Because I think that's the best way to show this, don't you? Let's go and see how this works. I'm coming over.
And you download.
And you download, and this. Yes, sorry, let me do this bit as well. You're going to get this as well. But think about all of those fabulous pieces of art. I think someone's had a nibble at this one.
Didn't notice that.
Brilliant. But you can design your own. So all that Micro Studio, think about that fluttering through winter that we did. That would be absolutely stunning on a badge. Sprinkle sass and sparkle wherever she trots. That's me. Definitely the sass bit. You've got all of these. Many happy returns, love, with love. So you're getting all of these for free included as well to get you started. Oh, another nibble there. They must have been hungry on that day. And then you've got your circles themselves that you can then put your own artwork into. It's really clever, isn't it? Right, can we come and see how it works? Because I haven't seen this before. Ooh, let's go and have a look.
Right, so everybody, the first thing, are you going to bring your chair?
I am going to bring my chair. Yeah.
And so first things first, you've got your download. So we've just printed off a few of the pictures here. It's a 7 centimetre size that you need. When you open the box, you've got 2 lots of badge pieces. You've got the back, which has got the pin in it, and you've got the badge front cover. They're the 2 pieces that are going to go together. But you also get this ultra fine, super shiny, clear cover that is the coating that makes the badge finish. It gives it that professional finish.
Right.
So you're going to get 200 of these. Now, when you get them out, they do stick together because they're so fine. You'll think, oh, I've only got one. But just wiggle it with your fingers to make sure that you have, because surprisingly, you end up with a couple. Then you get this little tool. Now, this is where the story starts. So first of all, you get a cover over the blade. That blade is incredibly sharp. Please make sure you keep the cover over it. It's there to keep it safe. So we've got an adjustable circle, and when it comes to you, it'll be about there on their blade. When you move it back, because you're going to take the cover off, when you move it back, we need to slide it all the way up to it till it butts at that edge. But when you're sliding it, you're going to undo that little knot there and then push it with your thumb and finger here. Keep your fingers away from the blade. That's the easiest way of doing it. Then you tighten that back up. Okay, so...
And this is included?
This is included. Then, this is like magic. You're going to go...
I'm going to need it, aren't I? I can see it. I can see the money coming out my account already. Sarah Jane Kennedy says, can we buy replacement badges from the website?
Yes, they're about 2 weeks away now. They were 4 weeks away. Now they're 2 weeks away.
Good. Fabulous.
Right. So, so this goes over your design. So it sits directly over the top of the design.
Right.
So you know where it's going to go. So that goes over the design, and then that sits on top like that.
That's brilliant.
And then all you need to do, this is going to spin round.
Yep.
So all you're going to do is just spin this round. And I would suggest that you go round a couple of times because, oops, don't let it slip like I just did. Go round a couple of times because what will happen is you will, depending on your how hard you press, you'll find that it'll cut, and whether you're on a glass or a plastic mat.
Yes.
And then, oh, what have I done?
Do you not need to press down a bit?
Oh, I moved my thingy, so I didn't do this up properly.
That'll be why then.
Yeah. So, and when you do this up, oh, I am a plonker. When you do this up, I'm that busy telling you don't cut yourself.
I know, right?
That blade needs to go to the edge of there,
yeah,
otherwise
there you
you'll cut a circle in your face, like I just did. So that was never going to cut the paper, was it? You don't do that.
It's embossed. Let's do it that way. It's etched. There's the word.
Oh, what a ninny.
Oh, I couldn't hear it. There you go. You can hear it now. Look.
It's got blade though, isn't it? Because it nearly cut through the plastic.
I know, right?
Right.
There you go. Now, you didn't look at that. I mean, talk about perfect. So you're getting a circle cutter as well.
So don't do that because that's what happens.
Yeah, that's
if you do it
That's what happens.
Right. So then you're going to take one of these. So you've got both of these pieces together. Right.
Look how well manufactured that is.
You then, I know it's really, it's really sturdy. Where's this bit come from? I know where it's come from. I know where it's come from.
Oh, I'm glad.
Right. So, also, let me tell you, is when we were working with this, we got a proper little production line going, and then one of the badges suddenly didn't align, and it was so easy to realign it.
Right.
So it's one of those things that you're going to love it, and it's properly sturdy. You know, it's like,
well, look at the metal inside. I mean, it's properly engineered,
look at this.
isn't it? It's not glued together.
It's solid,
built.
Right. So that badge goes over there like that.
Right.
So it sits into that recess. Then your little circle goes over the top. Then that goes over the top of that. Now, all we're going to do is I'm going to turn it round to there. I love this.
Oh, and it locks in place, so you know exactly where it is. Is that it?
That's it. Wait till you see it come out. It's not going to come out yet because we're not ready to do the next bit. So you're going to see it's disappeared, right? It's like magic. I can just see our kids are going to be saying, Grandma, Grandma, make magic, make magic. Right, now the important thing is, when I did it, I put the toadstool so it was lined up.
Right.
So I had the toadstool like
where's
this.
it gone?
Then this bit goes in like this, and make sure that you line that up with here, because we want to make sure that the badge all lines up. So you see that piece there?
Yeah.
So I've got it all so it's locked like that, right?
Yeah.
That's going to line up. Then I'm now going to go round like this.
Stop it.
It comes out the other
Where
side.
did it go?
It went in there. Look at it. How good, how cool is that?
That's amazing.
It's super cool, isn't it? And I love it because...
Oh, imagine this at school.
Oh.
End of year leavers.
All the kids having a
kids,
go at
yeah.
doing this themselves. But what I love is we're going to be able to make our own. So I'm going to show you how to put your sentiment over the top of it and make it so that it goes around the badge. So we are really personalising. But then we've got this download for you. And this is what I wanted to show. I want to show this because I purposed it. I could have picked a download that got fairies and unicorns on and all that stuff. You've got those. I picked this one because imagine having a badge with a burger on it. Come to my burger party.
Brilliant.
Or
Barbecue King.
Yeah,
right.
or a cup of coffee, or some profiteroles, or oops, that's so that you know what it is. Or look at these sassy shoes.
Fab.
Imagine having these on badges on a hen night, or just a girls' night out. And then we've got fashion. This could just say happy birthday on the top of the bags. So you've got the fashion, so all sorts of stuff on here. Then you've got all the coming into some of the guys' stuff as well. And then we've got more food. It's all a bit jumbled up, but I'm just here. Birthday friends.
Yeah,
you know,
absolutely.
Happy 21st. There's stuff for guys on here as well as on girls. Come to my pizza party. Pizza's Friday night.
Right.
Then you've got all of these. You've got loads of different stuff on here. This one is called Everyday Inspiration, and it's a really good price. So we've brought the price down to
$9.99 from $14.99.
Yeah. That's a really good price. So there you can see you've got all of the details. But look at all the look at this for kids' birthdays.
Brilliant.
Look at all this lot. So I picked this one because it had got a little bit of everything on it, and I wanted you to be able to see some fun stuff as well. So we've got all of these, and then of course you get your backgrounds as well. Now that's one of the downloads we've got. There's another one.
This one?
Yeah. If I give you
I'll take that
one.
You have that one.
Right.
Swap.
This one is called Fun and Frolics.
Ooh.
And this one is on a crazy price too.
Wow.
In fact, this one's even crazier. So, first of all, I'm going to go through all the backgrounds. It might be that you just want this because you want to have something that just for Minecraft Studio, but they're your backgrounds. Then you've got, now, these are actually card fronts, and I'll show you it on the screen. But you've got, so you've already got your circles. And one of the reasons I wanted to bring this in was because you've got here a faux badge to start with. And once you put your embellishment or detail over the top of it, each one of these could be, but you've actually got faux badges that you can colour for the background.
Brilliant.
And I'm going to show you how to do that. So then we've got in here, so you've got loads of little embellishment elements, but then you've got the bags that you could put them in.
Yep.
And then we've got all this fun stuff. So we could do badges with little quotes on and little pictures of people on it. I just think that would look absolutely fab. So then you've got the grumpy old man. I'm going to show you this on the computer.
Brilliant.
But all of these could be on badges. Imagine selling them.
Isn't it?
And you've got loads of fun.
It could also be the children's artwork.
It could be. Yep.
Couldn't it?
Yep. And we've got little pets, and we've got animals, and we've got characters, and we've got everything.
Couch potato.
Look at this one, that little pig just looking over the top of the badge.
Brilliant. There's one for Amber with the confetti.
Yeah. And guys, this is on a really special price as well. So we've done a discount on this deal.
We have. We've not. Does that say 39? I need to get my glasses. £30 down to, so it's half price. £15.
£15.
Wow. Okay.
And I'm nowhere near halfway through. So you've got all of this. It's all of this fun stuff that I thought would be great for the. Yeah.
Remember those?
Absolutely. And then you've come into here, and we've got all the more of the characters, and and then we've got some fun stuff, and you've got all the detail here.
Brilliant.
And then these are the little gift tags. So you put the gift tag with the bag, and then you make the card to go with the badge. Right. So that's all of that. Let me now take you into what you're going to do to actually, if you've got any questions, anybody, please let us get your questions in.
Absolutely.
So let me just put that back on that. Whoops, I'll do it.
Sarah Jane said her screen was jumping. Missed a whole chunk of how to put the badge together. That's all right. We'll be doing it again.
We'll do it again in a
for you.
second.
Yeah, absolutely. Can you use a scan and cut or circle dies instead of the included cutter? Absolutely.
Yeah, definitely.
Absolutely.
Right. So I'm going to go new files. I'm going to go into my Fun and Frolics.
Oh, Crafty Lou's a bit late this morning. She's been doing housework.
Oh my goodness me.
Good grief.
Wow.
Well done, you.
Okay, right. So let's pull that embellishment up. We get you onto there. I'll just make you a bit bigger so I don't lose you. Right, that's the first bit. Then I'm going to go into my images. Now, look at this is what you've got, guys. This, for £15, is crazy. So let's get rid of that grid. So, first of all, you've got all of this, and then you've got all of these. You've got all of this lot. You've got all of this lot, and this is just one of the folders.
Wow.
You've got all of this lot, more, all of these, all of these.
That's huge.
And all of these. So you're actually getting 336 icons of various different elements that you could use on these. Right, now it is super, super easy to put. Well, first of all, let's take one of the verses. I'm just going to move these out the way because we've got, I'm just going to delete a few because we've got trillions of them. Right, so we've got here, I'm going to get, let me pick one. We'll have a grumpy old man to start with. Come on. Oops. Mouse is playing up today. Not happy.
Not happy, is it?
It's not been happy all morning. It was properly playing up. Right. Now, how do we know that this is all the right size? So I'm going to share a little thing with you.
Okay.
If you go into your digital punches and you go into basic shapes and you pick yourself a circle, you need a 7 centimetre circle. So if all I do is do this till it gets to 7, whoops. I did it really well the other minute ago.
You can type it in as well, can't you?
Yeah, you
That'll
can.
do.
But that'll do for now. And then I'm going to use that as my foundation to build my design up. So I'm getting my shape. Right, so that's my basic shape. Then I'm going to go into my effects, and I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to put my glasses on. Oh, that's so much better. And I'm going to change the opacity on this. And I'm going to make it go really pale, so it's just the background.
Okay.
Then I'm going to put him on the front, and I'm going to make it a little bit smaller. And then I'm going to zoom in so that you guys can all see. Oh, look, he's right grumpy, isn't he? So now,
the caption, I don't believe it.
Right, so now let's go into text. We're going to word design, add text. And we're going to go with, I didn't. Where's my thingy?
I don't believe it.
Right, so like that. Wait till you see this. So then you go, so then we highlight this, all of it, not just a bit of it.
Yeah.
Oops, highlight it. Oh, I get too impatient. And then you go into add text up here.
Yeah.
Click on there. Right, come on. Where am I? I need to go into my text. Add text. Oh, I'm in the wrong place. I've just clicked the wrong place. I got too carried away. Go into shapes, into your shapes. Pick your shape.
I didn't know it did that.
Yeah. Oh, why don't you do it?
That.
All you do, you highlight it, and then go into your add shapes.
Yeah.
Click on there. Why won't you do it? I'll move you out of the way. Oh, it is literally one click. Diane will be going, what? There you go.
There you are. Oh, right, okay. So just undo that for me, because you did it differently then, didn't you?
I did. I didn't double click it. It's one click.
Right.
So that's all it is. But look at that.
Oh, that's
one
brilliant.
click, and then you've got that.
Isn't that fabulous?
Right, now let's
put
do
21 again underneath.
Right, so if you want to do things in different sizes, you can go in and I'll do this and show you again this bit. So 21 again. Right. If I want to get this bit bigger,
Right.
I couldn't remember how to do it. And I'm being not completely honest with you, rather than me say, this is what you did. So what I did was I got rid of that and I did it in did it in two goes. So I did my 21, my add thing, I did my 21 first, which I'm happy with. Then I'm bringing that down here. Whoops, I'll stop grabbing you. Get that there, because then I could get it to whatever size I wanted it, make it fit exactly. And then I did my second word, which I'm going to just do here. And I did that separately.
Right.
And I put them here because you've got to work out the spacing.
Yeah.
So, but I'm sure there's a way that you can take a thing and you can I could make that letter bigger or smaller.
Right.
But because I couldn't remember how to do it, that was my workaround.
Okay.
And I just thought the best way of me telling you is to just tell you how I did it.
Absolutely.
So, but look.
That's brilliant, isn't
How
it?
good's that?
I love
Right, we're
it.
going to do some more now.
Okay, shall I go and do a quick recap?
Oh, yes, and I'm going to pull on some of the other ones because I need to show you how, if you want one of these, for instance, you need that. All you need to do is reduce down the size of it so that the whole thing fits inside that shape. So you literally... And it says, I'm on a diet, I've just ordered donut holes.
Brilliant. Deb said it's her parents' 60th anniversary in September and she's going to be making badges with a photo from their wedding. Well, that's the plan.
Wow.
That's going to go proper goosebump in that. Debs, that'll be lovely, won't it? Right, so if you would like your badge maker with 200 badges, it's amazing that, isn't it? Plus your circle cutter in there and your badge maker itself. That, my friends, is shop badge, $129.99 before you discount. Then you'll get your points back, etc., etc. And you're also going to get that download included in there as well. Shop badge will get that one into your basket. That's crazy. So let's say you pay £1 extra per card for a badge. That's £200.
Yeah.
But you've got your badge maker forever.
Yeah.
Brilliant, isn't it? Absolutely fabulous. Right, now then, these are slightly different, aren't they, Stephanie? So if you want to make smaller badges,
Yes.
Without a maker, you can do that as well, can't you?
You can. And these are recessed so that the way that you do it, and the other one, the paper domes over the top of it. With this one, you're going to cut it exactly that size. It drops in, and then this clicks together. So this one's a really easy, quick and easy one for everybody.
This is great. And again, you're getting 50 of these with the pins on the back for $19.99. So if you fancy having a go, I think that's really cool, isn't it? Isn't that lovely? Brilliant. Right, you could have a badge as an advent calendar. Every day you get a different number on your badge and a different little treat, couldn't you? I think that's cracking. Right, if you want those, shop button $19.99. Right, let's have a look at some printables, shall we? So on here we've got our regular pure print in 140 GSM. So this is the one that I use for my reflections all day, every day. So anything that I print for the scan and cut is always printed on the 140 pure print, not the premium. Because if you put the premium on your mat, you're not getting it off because it likes it a bit too much. So if you want that one, that is Shop Pure 40, the word 40, and it's $12.99. Now we've got premium pure print, so if you want really vibrant colours for your badge making or for whatever craft you're doing paper craft wise, then your premium is for you. Again, we've got it on 140. I guess that's because it's a lighter weight, so it'll clip into the badges easier as well. If you want that one, that is Shop Premium and then the word 40 as well. Now rice papers will be a good one, Stephanie, wouldn't it? Because you've always got bits left over, haven't you?
Yeah, absolutely. And I'm thinking, think about all the other imagery where you've got beautiful backgrounds and you just want to put a number over the top of it.
Absolutely.
So rice papers are really good for getting really bright colour.
Yeah, they really are. They just pop, don't they? Right, so if you want that, if you want your rice paper, 20 sheets of that. This is the one that David chose specifically for printing rice papers onto because it's smooth. It also means you can do that seamless blend like Stephanie's shown you a couple of weeks ago now. So if you want your rice paper, shop rice. It's $12.99 for 20 sheets. Little top tip with that one, if you're going to put it through your printer, a little bit of Cadence stencil spray on a thin piece of copier paper. That attached to the top of it doesn't leave any residue behind. And then I put a couple of pieces of regular card in as well so the printer sees it. And then it will print off perfectly. Right, let's have a look at Strawberry Moon designs here. These are going to be absolutely lovely as badges. Look at these. Or just, you know what, even if you're not going to make badges, these are going to look absolutely stunning. I love it when we do strips like this because you can almost use them the way that you would use a washi tape, just for line and design. Look how glorious these are. This is layer on layer on layer on layer of very, very clever design. Look how beautiful that is. Isn't it? Even if you put these on the back of glass plates, onto your wine bottles, your coffee jars, all that kind of thing. Make your own vases out of old coffee jars. We want to recycle, don't we? Not put them into landfill, thank you very much. So you're going to get those rice papers. That is Shop Fade and it's $8.99. They're from the brand of Strawberry Moon. Now these are really cool. So if you want to make some badges, but you don't want the badge maker, these are going to be perfect because you can just literally cut it out, drop it in, press it together, and you've got 50 of these to be able to make your own badges. Right, some more rice papers for you now. We've got some sets here for you. So you're getting 6 A4 designs. Let's open these up so that you can see what you're actually buying. So you've got your roses. Imagine that just in a badge for Valentine's Day. Who says it has to be a birthday? I don't think it has to be a birthday. Do you know what I'd like to do with these? Get everybody that was coming to a wedding or a party to send a picture of them, put their name on it, because if you go to a big celebration, you might know some of the people, but you won't know everybody. And the most awkward thing is saying, sorry, can I ask your name? Isn't it?
Yeah.
Right? This on a party, so your 60th wedding anniversary, Debs, that's going to be fabulous, isn't it? Because you could put everybody's names on there and then everybody knows who everybody is, right? Brilliant. Love that idea. Right, so you've got your rice papers. Oh, that's a little bit lovely, isn't it? I need that one in my life. These are stunning. So you've got your florals in here. I think that's a really cool thing to do. Look at this. Aren't these just gorgeous? Now you're getting, these are Stephanie's designs in the studio with Stephanie. Love that with the black and white in the background and just that pop of colour. That's really striking, isn't it? Oh, look at the cherries with the cherry blossom. So you're getting 2 sets of that one, plus 2 sets of, or are they all the same, just in a different order? No, they're different. Exciting, isn't it? I love opening packets like this because I have no idea what they are. Look at that one, that's stunning as well. So you've got that one, that one. You're getting this twice, remember. So you're getting 2 with the red roses and the florals I've just shown you. Then you're getting 2 with this lovely clover, the little hummingbird in there as well. Beautiful backgrounds that you can then add your text onto. So you're getting 4 packs in total, 2 of that one and 2 of that one. Shop bundle $34.99 will get you all of those sets, which is great, isn't it? Maybe you're not ready for Christmas yet. Maybe you want something a little bit more floral and feminine. We can do that for you as well, can't we? Right, so if you want those, shop bundle. And then have we got another bundle, or is it Amber?
We've got the separates on there, which I can put up for you.
But this one, this is different to the other one that I've got. I've got 2 sets of rice papers. Shop Dreams, there we go. So Shop Dreams is going to get you these. So you're going to get this 6. And I promise when I've done this, we'll go back to Stephanie. So you've got these lovely florals. What about making poppy badges?
Oh, yes, that's a good idea.
For remembrance.
Yes.
Instead of a poppy
Having
badge.
a poppy badge.
You could make a load of
you
them.
could.
Take them to the Royal British Legion.
Yeah,
Couldn't you?
absolutely.
That would be fabulous. If you support a charity, if you support an animal charity, badges. Badges. I know. Good. Right. As long as you've got it, as long as I've said it, now you can think about that one, can't you? Because that would be really cool and something a bit different. So you're going to get all of these designs twice. Look at that. How beautiful is that? That's super pretty. And that, gorgeous, aren't they? So you're going to get all of those twice. And then you're also going to get the following twice. This is Shop Dreams, and it's $24.99. Right, let's get rid of that. These are really pretty rice papers. Aren't these stunning? Love these. And these are just calling out for some text, aren't they? So get your text in here on Minecraft Studio. Cut your circles out. Take your little thin piece of acetate. That looks like it's stitched. That's glorious. Love that. And then very, very soft and gentle there as well. Right, so if you want those, they are Shop Dreams. $24.99 will get you that little lot. Right, Stephanie, we're ready to come back to you.
Yes. Shall I do it right from the very beginning
Yes,
again?
please. I'm going to come back and have another look because I can't believe
Okay,
that.
so
that's brilliant.
First of all, you're going to get 200 badges. So even at £1 each, that's the equivalent of £200.
I can't believe you got
That's
200.
I know it's well.
That's a
the
lot.
thing is, if you start doing parties,
Oh, yes.
as soon as you've done one, somebody else is going to ask for
Absolutely.
one. And
You know her needs this, don't you? Jennifer,
oh, she does.
doesn't
Fundraising.
she? Fundraising.
Yeah, absolutely.
Anybody that fundraises,
you need
please get this. Because you can sell your badges that match your cards, that match your bags, and they can be personalised. What do you need?
I was just looking to see if there's a card anywhere. There is, but imagine this. Amber, could you just grab us a couple of cards? I think there's some on the top of there, and I just want to share this with you. I mean, it won't be the right design, but is there any cards on there? I mean, this won't be the right design, but imagine that you've got that badge there. Imagine you've got your badge there.
That's amazing.
It's actually part of the design. So that changes this completely.
Absolutely.
I mean, that makes that look. And it could be that it's that's on the badge.
Exactly
just
that.
making it look something different.
Right.
So it becomes, it just elevates it to another level. Makes it look more commercial. And these are so well made. Let me show you what they look like when they're actually made. I mean, that's not coming apart for a start, but it literally clamps it all the way round and it's perfect. So you'll see it's completely perfect.
So clever.
And then you've got your little pin at the back. So this is how it works. You'll get 200 of the badges, and then you also get a download. So we've given you a download to get you started. But I mean, I love some of the stuff that we've got on Minecraft Studio, and having the chance to personalise really makes a difference. So you print it out the size that you need. If it's a download, print it as is. It'll work exactly as it is. The size of the badge is 7 centimetres. You can't go wrong. Then your circle cutter comes with it. Now, it's got a very sharp blade on it, and it has this piece of foam that literally just pushes on there. It's going to keep it safe.
Brilliant.
When you get it, this bit of the blade is up here, okay? So you need to push it in towards the middle, not all the way like I did a minute ago, but you put this piece on there and you push it so that the blade is up against that circle, and then you tighten it. When I did it first, I got that carried away talking about keeping your fingers from and pushed it all the way to the top. So that's now ready for us to do our cutting. So you're going to take your circle and you place it over the design. So if it was something like that, you can see through it. I just think this is a really clever little thing.
Absolutely.
So you place it on there, make sure you're happy with the position, and then all you do is run this round. And it is really easy to do, and you can go round a couple of times if you feel you need to, but that's your circle. Then you come onto your machine.
I have a question. What weight am I printing on?
Well, this is 140. I wouldn't go any heavier than 140. No. And because it will take lightweight, you could save money and use it on lightweight paper.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but 140.
No, 140.
And only because of cost. I think it would take some of the heavier weights because it's such a strong machine.
I'm thinking for rice paper, if you did like a 140 paper and then cut the rice paper from the rice paper, so you've got that white at the back so it makes it pop. But I'm also thinking about, what if you took a picture of your card and then put it on a badge, on the card?
That would be good. But I like the idea of having a frame or something around the card so the badge isn't up in the corner, it's actually in the middle. So then you take one of these. Now, we've got a couple that have had an accident because we dropped the bag and stood on it.
Oh.
But that was our fault, not yours. Right, so then you take this, and this is the first piece that we're going to put it in.
Right.
So you pop it in there like that. Now, we're going to use this as a guide to line things up. Okay. So I'm going to place my badge so that my motorbike is facing me, and it's like that.
So that little, what am I going to call it? I don't know. Positioner is where the pin is.
It's what we use to line the pin up. So if you think of it, you could line it, you could put a mark on here if you wanted, but I like the idea that it's there because it just makes it easy. Yeah. Then you're going to get a bag of these. Now these are really good because these are the thing that make it look really professional. But when you get them, you see there, look, I've got 2, but it felt like 1.
Yeah.
So just make sure, I know we've made some badges with 2 because when we first did it, that one, it's 2.
Yeah.
Even though they feel like it's just 1.
Okay.
And they're perfectly cut to size.
Well, the kids are going to love this during the summer, aren't they?
Goes in there like that.
This is a brilliant
Then all you do, you spin it round like that, and you press this down until it does that.
Okay.
That's it.
That's incredibly well made.
I know,
the
because
engineering of that is incredible.
I naturally use 2 hands because I've got dodgy thumbs, but it's not hard to press. No. I'm sat down. I'm not even stood over. I'm sat down. Right, then it's gone. It's like magic.
Oh, they're going to love this, aren't they?
So then you bring this one back and you get the next piece. And this piece goes in that way. So it goes in upside down. It fits perfectly. Pin faces the top, and I've got the pin so it's sort of level with there.
Okay.
Right, then you go back this way like that, and this time it's not going to clunk. You just press down until it goes to the bottom.
Okay.
And then that's it. And then something magic happens.
Look at that.
That
Oh, do you know
is
what?
your badge.
Get a production line going. Seriously, if you make and sell for charity or you support any charities at all, this is going to be blooming brilliant.
But
isn't
even
it?
if you just make cards,
Yeah,
imagine
absolutely.
having the sentiment
Yeah,
on the badge.
on the badge.
So the sentiment is the thing.
Brilliant.
So we've got on this one, happy birthday to you both. Well, happy anniversary to you both. Well, you have to make two. You have to put one each side.
Yeah,
but
absolutely.
isn't that it just changes everything? Putting this in the middle, this is the bit I love.
Yeah.
If that said, best wishes to Emily, you would have that like that. I mean, it just...
Brilliant, isn't it?
It is. Or it might be that rose is on it.
Yeah.
Or it's got the little butterfly on it. But that's the bit that I love. Right, let me show you how to put these words on. So, first of all, let me just put this back together because I've got into the habit of putting that on there because that's a good thing to do. Well, put it on.
That's super clever.
Right, there we go. So that's that. Right, so you need a 7 centimetre circle. So the way that I found it easiest to do this was if I go into my digital punches and I choose a basic shape and I get my circle, then I'm going to let me just move these out the way. So I've got my circle there. Now you could, if I line up these squares with the 0 and then I pull that one there to -7 because I'm going downwards. Oh, that's not going to work because that's going to give me my oval. So let me go back to my home and I'm just going to undo that because we need it back to a circle. So I would need to pull it from there. And if I pull it from, if I pull it from there until I get to there, tiny little bit more. Oh, I've moved it off there, haven't I? 0 to there, that should be my 7 centimetres. Let me just see what my circle says it is.
6.64.
Did it? I'd go by your measurement on here, not the bit, because I'm probably not lining it up properly. But a millimetre's not going to make any difference, because that's my guide to where we're working. Then all you're going to do is you're going to go into your images. You're going to pick the design that you want to put on here. So let's come down. There's so many to choose from. Let's have there's too many to choose from.
Too many to choose from, there is.
I know, let's have we'll have a hot dog.
Oh, hot dog gets back.
Okay, so hot dog, yeah. So hot dog sits on there.
Yep.
And then you go into your text. So choose your text. We're going into Word Design, not here. Right. So into Word Design, click here. I had to remind myself this morning. Go back in. So I had to remind myself how to do it. So I'm going to do Be My Hot Dog.
I wonder where that was going.
Okay. Right. Be my hot dog. Now we go into shapes.
Oh,
here.
what around Tesco's without wearing that, Stephanie? You might get a few looks. Might get a few offers.
Be my hot dog. No, you send it to your partner. So can you see how I can look? I can move this
Look at that.
to there, and I can move that in there. So you can make it centred round. Come on, fit there.
I can just imagine Mick's face if I gave him that as a badge.
What, be my hot dog? Look, I want to show you another one then. Right, we're gonna delete you off because then we're gonna go into here again and we're gonna add text. Right. Oh, hang on a minute.
a bit scared.
Right, be my sizzling hot dog, okay? Right, so, because it's sizzling. Right, now, this one, go into shapes, go into circle, and...
No, look at that.
Look at it. I just think this is fabulous. I'm just going to move that circle out of the way, because I just got you. I need it to be my sizzling hot dog.
Imagine if you gave that to Carl.
I think he'd think it's hilarious.
I think he would too.
So, look, I've just checked the size because I've gone too big, haven't I? So, we'll go...
I'm hungry.
It's making me hungry now.
It's being a...
Right, so a bit smaller.
Hot dogs for lunch, I think it might be, you know.
So, be my sizzling hot dog. And then the hot dog needs to be smaller. So.
Getting better.
So look at
that. That's fabulous.
That, and then of course you don't need the circle because you don't need the actual circle because that's just to give you a guide for size. But there you can see how much fun you can have with this.
Yeah, that's a lot of fun.
So be my sizzling hot dog.
That's fabulous, right?
Oh, and then the other thing is, here you can change the colours of stuff. So we can go into, if I go into my brushes and I get my colour picker and you got you and I'm going to pick a hot dog colour. Oops. Pick hot dog colour. I can make it so it's colour coordinated.
Right, do that again because I missed that.
Right, so let me go back and I'll undo it a few times. Got to change the colour picker to make it undo. Right, so you go into your picker, your colour picker, pick that colour there, and it changes that. But you have to have that highlighted.
Yeah.
So, and then when you click on it, it goes straight. But when you click off it, it goes back to being
clever.
The thing. So I'm just going to move you.
Imagine you digi-stamp.
Pardon?
Digi-stamp.
Oh, I know.
And you've coloured them. It could be your own artwork, couldn't it? You've coloured.
Come on, move.
I think this is brilliant. And do you know what? It's a really, really well-designed, well-engineered piece of equipment. And it is a tool. I mean, good grief, it couldn't be better made. It really is just fabulous. Look at the springs at the bottom of there, how robust
and also
they are.
That cross-hatching on the bottom, they could have done that a lot. Yes. Yeah. And you see that where these screws are, those you can, if you need to realign it, you can take them out.
Right.
Because we've had one of them to pieces. And actually, I was glad we did because it made me see just how solid all of it is. None of it's flimsy.
No,
it's
not.
really
you can hear
solid.
It. Listen, you can hear that. Listen, hear it. That strength that's in there on those springs. That, honestly, I think that's absolutely fabulous. And it might not be something that you use every day, but if you do make and sell, this is going to up your game. You imagine going into your local school hall and there's 6 people selling cards. And yours is the only one with badges on. Who do you think's they're going to come over, aren't they? And it can be a birthday for a 73rd birthday or a 46th birthday. It doesn't have to be just for those big numbers, but I think animals on these, something like that.
We've only got 30 seconds.
My friend, whenever she used to chuck a food down or anything, it stayed at the top. She used to keep my dog.
Would she? It's like your grandma's friend. Every time she said, well, you'd be full of them.
Oh my God, look at me. I'm covered in them. Badges.
Every time she spilled food out, she just stuck a badge on it. I love that. I love that. She rattled a bit while she walked, but it was great. Oh, fabulous. We're running out of time, guys.
We are.
I know.
You need to keep watching, guys, because there's some special stuff coming up later on. We've got some things happening.
Have we?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'll find out what that is. Stay tuned. Who's up next, please, Amber? Pyrography.
Oh, it's new.
It's new, and it's very, very cool. Right, I will see you at 12 o'clock. Pyrography next with Lily and Amanda. So make sure you stay tuned for that, and I will see you back at 12 o'clock. See you in a bit. Bye.